Urbex is the spirit of the Northwest. You and I will travel and go on adventures together. There's nothing like the Northwest. You and I will experience new things together. There's nothing like the Northwest. And it can be found here on PNWURBEX. PNWURBEX is spirit of the Northwest.
Welcome to Pacific Northwest Urbex. Today you and I are going to take a quick little tour of an abandoned gas station located in Raymond, Washington. As you can see here's some older pictures of when the canopy existed for the gas pumps, and it had the original car wash sign. Well, how about you and I go ahead and take a walk around, and we'll take a peek inside and see what is left of this old Texaco gas station. Old canopy that used to exist. You know, it looked like it was a pretty large size to me. But, you know, let's go ahead and get a little bit closer look. We're going to see some boarded up windows. You know, I don't know why people think they got to damage anything. There's nothing inside to steal. But, you know, here's a former picture of what it looked like before all those windows were broken up. The garage bay with the garage door, I believe that was probably the mechanic's garage at the time. And then to the left here is the car wash. We'll go ahead and take a step inside there and see what's left of the old car wash. Here's the old mechanism of what you would use, and $1 deposit 4 quarters. I wonder if that still exists today. I haven't been to a car wash in many years. Either I'll go through a normal car wash, it's all automated, or I'll just wash myself, my own vehicles. It's not really that big of a deal. You know, I remember, I was kind of like trying to think of when this place closed down, and to tell you the truth, I think it might have been, I don't know, it's got to have been at least many decades, but if you happen to know, leave comments in the section down below. You know, it always kind of cool too when they used to add, like, you know, that rock kind of wall front there facing. You know, that was always kind of cool when they'd actually put in a little bit of some architectural type stuff into buildings. Even something as simple here as a, you know, car wash gas station. This must have been exterior car wash for some larger trucks. Well, that'd probably come in pretty handy. I think this is another coin operated box here. Anybody else remember back when they came out with the blue chamois you could wipe down your vehicle with? I do. I don't know if they even still sell those anymore or not. I think the last time I've been to a hand car wash like this, I think I remember there being a lot more rules than what's listed on this old sign. But, you know, times have changed. You know, it seems like a lot of people will dump trash and everything else around these stations. I'm assuming this room outside shed is probably either supplies that they needed to keep the car wash going, you know, soaps and detergents, things like that. Let's take a look inside this window and see what's inside here. Well, it looks like it's an old, well, yeah, it looks like it's probably housed the pumps and things that would actually mix up the soap and everything for the car wash itself. Never seen inside one of those rooms before, but I don't know. If I had to guess, it's probably what it was. And obviously it was, you know, a hot water heater for the gas station itself. And, you know, I don't know if that hot water heater would have been maybe actually used for the car wash. I mean, did this car wash have really that hot water, or was it just cold water? You know, I don't really know. And of course, you know, from back in the day when you had a restroom, looks like a left restroom on the left and one on the right with the old school water fountain. You know, they don't really build the buildings too much nowadays with the exterior bathrooms. But you know what? Let's take a look. Looks like we can see in the window, probably on the right hand side. And you know what? I mean, besides some peeling paint, looks like it's pretty well intact to me. You know, scrape that paint off and repaint it and probably clean it up enough to probably maybe reuse. And of course, then the old exterior water fountain. Let's take a look inside of the office. That'd be kind of cool. Wow. I mean, that's kind of cool. I mean, it looks like probably the same stuff that might have been there back in the day when they had a gas station attendant, if you ask me personally. Looks like, you know, that couch and everything's been sitting in there for many, many decades. Well, I think that's going to be a wrap for another video. If you happen to ever work at this gas station or have memories of it in Raymond, Washington, leave a comment down in the comments section below. It'd be cool to read them. I do read all the comments. Make sure you have a great week. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye.